I've been approached several times already in regards to the containment procedures and their complexity. I have been asked if all procedures are truly necessary, and if they could not be cut down or edited for simplicity. And at least one claim that they were patently ridiculous. This is my response, and I expect that it will be seen by all the Foundation staff working on this project. I will not repeat myself, and I find it sickening that after all the struggle to contain this creature, pencil-pushing bureaucrats are still seeking to cut corners where they cannot afford to be cut. The answer is no. The ritual will remain as is, and will not be changed in any way. It cannot be cut down further, nor can it be added to. It has been set in place, and now that it has begun, any deviation at all could very easily be catastrophic. Rituals do not work because of some underlying laws, such as those that science operates on. Rituals work because they are rituals. They work because an arbitrary set of criteria has been met with exacting care. Belief that meeting these criteria achieves a certain end assigns power to the ritual. The actions that were once meaningless now have been assigned a meaning through the repetition and application. This is how one seals away a god. And this is a god. I know that the Foundation does not approve of using the term, but that is still the case. The stag is a god, and it is not a petty local god. It is not one of those mild gods of earth, or some weaker spirit that is bound by the strength of man's belief. We have, for the time being, fooled it into thinking we have overpowered it. It does not understand that we do so falsely. It is a god. For gods, words have power. Ritual and belief hold greater power over a god than all the laws of science. However, it must be kept in mind that the stag could escape right now if it so chooses. With a thought, this entire facility could turn into a puff of hydrogen. If at any point the stag thought to escape, it would, and we would be powerless to stop it. However, it will not think to escape, or even change its strategy. The idea will not even pass through its mind. It cannot comprehend the concept. It does not think in the way that we think. Truth be told, I would not say that it thinks at all. This is an old god. It does not dabble in decisions. Decisions are for creatures who may act inherently, vibrantly, or out of line. A god of this strength simply is. It is an absolute. It acts as force. In building this ritual, we have shifted its being the slightest bit, and now it is locked into a pattern of behavior. It struggles against us. We struggle against it. And we are locked together in an eternal dance, so long as the ritual remains intact. If one thing goes awry, the entirety is lost, and the deadlock is broken. Unstoppable force without an immovable object. The ritual might seem to be nonsense, but they are what I divined to be the best course of action. There are powerful symbols there, and whether or not you think they are appropriate to the situation is irrelevant. I have listened to the converted, and I have listened to the echoes of the stag in their songs. They are not suffering, but they are no longer human. They are changed utterly. The ritual remains as is.